Hello, and welcome to my presentation of exploring the field of psychology. My name is Bethany Eade, but I go by Beth. I am a senior and will be graduating in May of 2022. I am a psychology major going for my Bachelor's of Science from MSU, and I hope to attend Liberty University in the fall of 2022 to work on my master's degree in clinical psychology. I've always been drawn to the field of psychology because I am fascinated by human behavior. Why do humans think and feel the way they do? This question has always intrigued me. I hope to continue with my master's degree and become a clinical psychologist as well as a forensic psychologist. Before graduation, I wanted to be a forensic psychologist, and with my degree, that's still my goal. However, I do hope to work as a clinical psychologist to better help people with mental health issues. So for my job posting, I picked community specialist at Madonna Manor in Jackson, Mississippi. I found this position on Indeed, and it is a community specialist for a low to moderate income home for elderly and disabled residents. I was intrigued because it offers support for the residents and helps to establish service programs for the people living in the facility. And I think I would really enjoy this position because I have worked with both the elderly population and the disabled population before, and I really enjoyed it. Upon graduating in May, I would be eligible for this program or for this job, but I would need more training with alcohol and addiction counseling, as well as more knowledge of state and federal entitlement programs. For my informational interview, I had the pleasure of interviewing Andrea Ramberg, the clinical director for InsoData. InsoData is a company working in the field of sleep medicine. I found Andrea through speaking to my husband one night because I was having trouble finding someone with just a bachelor's of psychology. And Andrea has her bachelor's of art in psychology from Columbia College that she received in 2018 and is currently working on her master's in industrial and organizational psychology at Walden University. She will graduate from Walden this August. So, according to is your undergrad degree relevant to your current position? According to Andrea, her BA in psychology has helped her excel in her career in sleep medicine because it helps her understand how to work well with people, understand behavior, and how to push herself. She also said her degree helped her to adapt to new environments and patients and their behaviors. Andrea also said psychology can be applied to everything in life. Why did she decide to work in this industry? Andrea stated that she always loved understanding the why behind how people behave and why they do certain things. She said it helped her to see the bigger picture of life by understanding the small components of thought patterns and behaviors. She also stated her degree in psychology helps her in her sleep career from understanding mental health and its correlation to sleep to navigating patient care. Did she have any professional experience unrelated to this industry that allowed her to excel in her current position? Andrea told me she believes all of her work experiences have helped her succeed in her career from the time she worked in the food industry in high school to her job in retail up to her current job at InsoData. She believes working in all these positions helped her learn conflict resolution and effective communication. What did Andrea tell me she liked most about her job, and what did she like least? Andrea said she loves using her clinical background to facilitate change. She stated combining sleep medicine and her psychology degree has helped her to create new roles within her field because she understands the meaning behind why people act the way they do, and she can address behaviors to help create outcomes. What has she found rewarding and challenging while working in this field? Andrea said it is most rewarding to help people help themselves. She said psychology helps her see things others do not, and she loves being able to connect those dots for people. Andrea told me the thing she finds the most challenging is the cost of post-graduation education in psychology and the limited schools where one can obtain their degree. She feels student loans for PSYD or PhD in psychology are intimidating for those not coming from higher means. What is Andrea's ultimate goal within her field? Andrea's ultimate goal is to obtain her PSYD or PhD and do research. She has many topics she is passionate about and wants to address ways in which mental health influences sleep and vice versa. What is something she believes could benefit all undergrads to do before graduation to better prepare for working in this field? Andrea told me she believes undergraduates should gain a wide variety of experience. She believes society focuses on becoming experts in one thing, but she would argue that it's all the other building blocks that help shape a clinician. She also said they should not feel like they have everything figured out. It is much more about the journey than the destination. Besides resources, what is the biggest challenge of working in the field? Andrea again stated that the cost and access to higher education are her biggest challenges. Another challenge, according to Andrea, is the preconceived notion of what psychology is and what one can do with it. She told me redefining career paths with a psychology degree is not a bad thing, but she would tell anyone who is passionate about psychology to find their passion and create their own niche. So in conclusion, I found this project to be an eye-opening experience. It was interesting to speak to Andrea Ramberg and find out how her love of psychology gave her a unique opportunity and career. In this process, I realized how excited I am to begin my own journey and see where I end up when I end up in the next few years. I don't think my ideal job has changed since the beginning of this course, but I do have a new respect and understanding of everything it will take to get there. I am very excited to see what my future holds and to be in grad school. At this moment, I'm not able to volunteer or shadow, but I do plan on doing so in the future. This summer, I'm taking some time off to spend with my son, who was diagnosed in March with type 1 diabetes. So I've decided to take some time off with him. I haven't had the opportunity to do so. And one of my goals between now and graduation is to work on my resume and investigate volunteer opportunities beginning in August. So I really appreciate you listening to my presentation, and thank you.